The Bermuda Triangle has been credited with the deaths and disappearances of over 8,000 lives since the mid-19th century. It is a loosely defined region in the western part of the North Atlantic Ocean where a number of aircraft and ships are said to have disappeared under mysterious circumstances. Though the exact number is not known, at least 50 ships and 20 airplanes have disappeared in the triangle, often without a trace. The Bermuda Triangle has one of the deepest spots on Earth. In fact, the underwater topography of the area could be a factor in the history of disappearances. It goes from a gently sloping continental shelf to an extremely deep drop-off. Some of the deepest trenches in the world are found in this area. Ships or planes that sink in these deep trenches will probably never be found. Most of the seafloor in the Bermuda Triangle is about 5.7 kilometers deep. Near its southern tip lies the deepest point in the Atlantic Ocean, the Milwaukee Depth, which has a depth of 8.38 kilometers below sea level. Its bottom is covered with mud, sand, rock, and shells. Most experts blame bad weather for accidents and disappearances in the region. Majority of Atlantic tropical storms and hurricanes pass through the Bermuda Triangle, and in the days prior to improved weather forecasting, these dangerous storms claimed many ships. As for why wreckage is so hard to find, the experts point toward the Gulf Stream. The Gulf Stream is like a 60 to 80 kilometer wide river within the ocean that circulates in the North Atlantic Ocean. It is extremely swift and turbulent and can quickly erase any evidence of a disaster, quickly turning a tragic loss of ship into a mystery that may never be solved. Additionally, the large number of islands in the Caribbean Sea creates many areas of shallow water that can be treacherous to ship navigation. There is also some evidence to suggest that the Bermuda Triangle is a place where a magnetic compass sometimes points towards the true north as opposed to magnetic north. The ocean has always been a mysterious place to humans, and when foul weather or poor navigation is involved, it can be a very deadly place. While many people believe the depths of the Bermuda Triangle hold dangerous secrets, the truth is that it's not different from most places in the ocean. Disappearances do not occur with greater frequency in the Bermuda Triangle than in any other comparable region of the Atlantic Ocean. The triangle's treacherous ring of coral reef makes it hazardous for ships to pass through this area, and deep ocean trenches are excellent hiding spots for ship and plane wreckage. But like most of the ocean, the waters of the Bermuda Triangle are still vastly unexplored. In the early 2000s, a research crew conducted a 20-day deep-sea survey of the Triangle region. The team collected over 1,000 different organisms, including several new species of unusual worms and zooplankton. The scientists completed their research trip without incident. Many people scuba dive and snorkel in this region and can even swim among the ship wreckage. Even though the Bermuda Triangle is known for being mysterious, it is still used every day. In fact, it is one of the most heavily traveled shipping lanes in the world. It sustains heavy daily traffic both by sea and by air. The fact that the area within the Bermuda Triangle is heavily trafficked could account for some of the mystery. Any region with lots of ships going through it is bound to see more accidents than a place with less activity. Pair that with the fact that the Bermuda Triangle is often swept by hurricanes, and it's not hard to see why ships might occasionally sink there. That's all for today's video. Tell us about your thoughts on the Bermuda Triangle and its mystery in the comments. See you in the next one.